Hey traders! Today we're diving into a powerful breakout trading strategy using free custom-made indicators that can elevate your trading game. We'll be showcasing the Candle Factor Pro, Pivot Staircases, and Volume Breaker Pro. These next-gen indicators are designed to help you identify breakout opportunities with precision and confidence. Whether you're a seasoned trader or just starting out, this video will provide valuable insights into how to effectively use these tools. But before moving forward, I'm going to ask you for a quick favor and drop this video a like and also subscribe to stay updated with future videos. So let's get started and unlock the potential of these amazing indicators. On the chart, I've selected Meta Platforms Inc., ticker symbol META, in the 30-minute time frame. Firstly, let's add the free custom indicators for the breakout strategy. I'm going to start with the Candle Factor Pro and panel. After that, the Pivot Staircases and Volume Breaker Pro panel. Next, we'll be making a couple of changes to these indicators. For our Candle Factor Pro, I will be unselecting the following box, which will remove the automatic stop loss and take profit levels. Then after this, change the color of the buy and sell arrows to distinguish them from the others on the chart. After this, for the pivot staircases, uncheck the following, as for this strategy we'll only be focusing on breakout signals. Then after this, scroll down and also unselect the automatic stop loss and take profit levels to clean up our chart. Lastly, for the two panels at the bottom, for the Candle Factor Pro, we'll leave everything on default. However, for the Volume Breaker panel, under the Style tab, change the thickness of the VPN line to easily identify the direction of the trend. Now that we have made all of the necessary adjustments, let's explore the exact rules for entry. For a valid buy trade, firstly we are waiting for price action to close above the upper pivot band, which is marked in blue. This is going to generate the following buy signals, which you can automatically receive via alerts on TradingView. Additionally, we are waiting for another buy signal from the Candle Factor Pro. Now, once we receive the second confirmation, we need to ensure that we have enough bullish volume for our breakout. To do this, we need to see a green line on the volume breaker panel. So once the candle has closed, I will enter my buy trade. For the buy trade, I will place my stop loss a couple of points below the recent swing and aim for double the return. For this example, my stop loss is set at $11.50 and my take target is set at $23. By combining these custom indicators and cross-checking the different breakout signals, we can reduce the likelihood of false signals and focus on high probability trade setups. Next, let's explore the other side of the spectrum by looking at a sell or short trade. For this example, I've selected S&P 500 futures in the 15-minute time frame. For a valid sell trade, firstly we are waiting for a bearish breakout, which means price action has to cross below the bottom pivot band, which is marked in red. The pivot bands act as floating support and resistance zone, and a breakout to either side shows potential trading opportunities. Furthermore, we are waiting for that additional confirmation from the Candle Factor Pro. So once we receive the additional confirmation, we need to ensure that we have enough bearish volume for the breakout. To do this, the volume breaker panel needs to be colored red to show enough bearish volume. So once the candle has closed that confirms the signal, I will enter my sell trade. For the sell trade, I will place my stop loss a couple of points above the recent swing and aim for 2 times the return. What this means is for every 1% that I risk, I aim to make double the return. Next, let's explore another trading example and take a deeper look at one of the key indicators for this breakout strategy. For this example, I've selected Tesla Inc., ticker symbol TSLA, in the 15-minute time frame. From the chart, we can see bullish price action alerts with the candles closing above the upper pivot staircase. The pivot staircases indicator is one of the custom tools we've designed to help traders identify key support and resistance levels. It visually represents these levels as stairs, making it easier to spot potential reversal points and also breakout opportunities. By tracking these key pivot points, you can make more informed decisions about your entry and exit zones. Now, after receiving these bullish alerts, we are waiting for the additional confirmation from the Candle Factor Pro. For this example, we had to wait a couple of candles before receiving this additional buy confirmation. Then lastly, from our volume indicator, we see a green line that aligns with our bullish analysis. So once the candle has closed, I will enter my buy trade. It is important that we need to wait for the candle to close to confirm the signal. Now for this buy trade, I will place my stop loss below the recent swing and again aim for double the return. For this example, my stop loss is set at $4.50 and my take target is set at 9. By identifying these key zones and waiting for additional confirmation from the Candle Factor Pro and Volume Breaker panel, we can filter out false signals and focus on high probability trades. Next, let's explore another trading example. On the chart, I've selected gold futures in the 30-minute time frame. From the chart, we see a triple top rejection away from this supply zone. The pivot staircases indicator makes it super simple to identify these key price levels on any instrument or time frame. Then after this rejection, price action broke the bottom staircases, which generated these sell alerts. After this, we are again waiting for the additional confirmation from the Candle Factor Pro. The Candle Factor Pro helps filter out false breakouts by using its candle factor metric. The candle factor metric is calculated using the relationship between a candle body and its range. So once we receive the additional confirmation, we can take a quick look at the volume breaker panel. From the volume breaker panel, we see a red line which aligns with our bearish analysis. All of this means is we can enter our sell trade. For the sell trade, I will place my stop loss a couple of points above the recent swing and again aim for double the return. This triple indicator approach ensures that our entries are based on solid confirmation and market analysis. Next, let's explore a crypto trading example. On the chart, I've selected BTC USD or Bitcoin against the US dollar in the hourly time frame. From the chart, we see price action rejecting away from the 70,000 key level mark before breaking below the pivot staircases, generating these sell alerts. It's important that we follow the exact steps, meaning after this we need another sell alert from the Candle Factor Pro. Now once we receive the additional confirmation, we quickly need to check the volume breaker panel to ensure enough bearish volume. From the volume breaker panel, we see a predominantly red line, which aligns with our bearish trend. So once the candle has closed, I will enter my sell trade. For the sell trade, I will follow the same money management rules as before, placing my stop loss above the recent market swing and aim for double the return. The breakout strategy featured in this video can be used across various instruments and time frames, so make sure to test it against your preferred instrument. Next, let's explore our last trading example. For this example, I've selected Euro FX futures in the 5-minute time frame. When trading on lower time frames, you will notice a lot more trading signals than we saw before on the higher time frames. This makes it key that you observe all of the steps we've covered before entering your trades. So firstly, we see price action crossing above the upper pivot staircase, generating these buy alerts. Now, once price has crossed above this key level, we are waiting for the additional confirmation from the Candle Factor Pro. After receiving the additional confirmation, we can take a quick look at our volume indicator. From the volume breaker panel, we observe a green line which is rising above the average line. So once the candle has closed, I will enter my buy trade. For the buy trade, I will place my stop loss below the recent swing and aim for 2 times the return. By following the same rules as before, the strategy can work across multiple instruments and time frames. So if you haven't already, we encourage you to visit our website and discover some of our exclusive promotions. One of the standout offers is our TV Champ membership, granting access to all of the indicators featured in the video and many, many more. We hope that you found this video helpful. Until next time, happy trading. Bye.